see right now. I actually do feel like we're in Aladdin.
Of course, Aladdin was in Egypt. Yeah.
We're off to find the spa. It's just everything about this place.
I'll hide my love and emotion. You're scared of a little devotion. It's time to let go of the pain. It's all I can take, and I know I'm gonna be strong. Inside he's healing. You know what I'm feeling. It's the pain of the past, and I don't want it to last. I'll open my heart, and I let that love back in, back in.
Sort my hair out. So where are we off to now?
We're off to go and eat.
I'm liking the attire.
Really?
Yeah, you look really fit.
What?
Yeah,
The
the matching as well. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So we're gonna go for it Indian tonight. I'll actually wash my hair for once. Nice and fresh.
It's very beautiful, darling.
Oh, thank you very much, so do you.
Well, do you know what? If I've got to look after these, I'm actually back you.
Alright, let's go. By the way, today we've had a lot of, I say downloads, but like, this whole thing that happened with the whole Adam and Eve thing, it's like redone. We're
entering another phase.
We're entering another phase of it. So today, just because of all of this, like, I've been a lover of Christmas like my whole
Do you know
life.
what? I'm the same what started it.
Yeah.
I know when this started. This started when we recognised the Star of David, the Star of Bethlehem. That's when this whole chapter started again.
What?
It was from that moment, you know, when you said...
Okay, so on the 21st, the Star of David, so basically this whole conjunction thing that's happening on the 21st of December, it hasn't happened for like centuries, and it's happening again, and it's like, and then there's prophets that have been saying that it's again another Christ consciousness born, or another Messiah
another
born,
prophet
another prophet coming, and I've known about this anyways, like through like my religion, being Jewish, like you know you hear all these stories about it happening and it coming again, and this whole new earth, and it's just all of these
mad stuff.
yeah, just a lot has been said about it, which I've known about, and then obviously knowing about this conjunction on the 21st of December,
Which is
yeah,
the Star of
which is
David, which we've
basically
been
the Star of
really
David. So
heavily
it's like, it looks like the Star of David. And then it happened the night of when Jesus was born on Christmas Day. So
it's like the emerging of a new prophet.
yeah, it's and it's like it signifies that. And obviously, like in the whole what we were talking about, the 144 light workers that come, was all going to happen then. It was all going to happen. It was meant to happen, like it's meant to be happening like now,
It's
like the
happening
winter
now,
solace. Yeah, it is happening now.
You know, when we was going through our stuff, when me and you went for that mad week, right? We was tracing it all the way back, like we was all the way back to like Adam and Eve, right?
Yeah.
But now this time we've been like more
drawn to the
like
Christmas Day, Jesus.
Jesus.
But then we've read
and found out that Jesus actually roots back to Adam and Eve.
It's like he was sent.
He was that
to redo all of Adam's sins, and we didn't even know this. So like, yeah, when this all came, like we were both, weren't we? Like, oh my God, it all makes sense, because we spoke about the Adam and Eve.
We've been noticing as well, like the Disney theme going on.
The Disney theme, and then the fact that we're here. Where Aladdin was.
And not only where Aladdin was, but where Jesus was taken.
In Egypt. Yeah, he was taken to Egypt.
But what I was going to say is that if we look at everything that, you know, all the Disney themes, like Beauty and the Beast and everything, like they're actually talking about that union, that conscious union between man and woman.
Man and woman coming together in love to birth a new world, birth a new consciousness of pure love, without conditioning, without childhood conditioning, without the bonds of trauma. And then that's when we're saying about the chains,
without the separation.
And obviously with Adam and Eve, where they went against God's will, they ended up having children on generations. And obviously when Jesus came to balance that out, at the time it was good, but then obviously it wasn't enough, was it? That's what we were saying, like it wasn't enough, because it has to happen again, because our population's increased, things are happening, but there needs to be like there was going to be this other Messiah. What?
Song. This song's just come on.
What song is it? What's the song?
Purge your soul, make love your goal.
No way.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all about purging, guys. So like getting rid of this, just seeing why we're carrying all this shame, evil, root, like all of this negative behaviour and hurt and all pain and everything.
Our
And
bonds
why we're,
and attachments to suffering.
and why we don't have to live in suffering. And it's just this awareness that's just activating. But I mean, we're feeling it so much now, and knowing that you can live
we're in
and
like
love and
another
light.
stage now. We're in another phase.
We're
So over
definitely
Christmas,
hitting
it's going to be
another
mental. So we're going to document it more than what we did the first time.
Look, if any of you guys are resonating with all this, what we're talking about, like, give us a DM. But just this realization of knowing that you don't have to live the way you lived, or how your parents lived, or how the parents lived. Like, there's other ways of living, like more lighter, more freer, more love.
More
connectedness,
more
less separation, and just
more
more
beauty,
togetherness,
more
magic,
more love.
And this one's the whole thing about magic and being Disney. And like this Disney thing, like, I mean, this is fairy tale, like, for what we've been going through and how much love we have for each other. Like, it's so another level. It is so magical. It is, isn't it?
It's mental. It's mental.
And the more we're going into it, the more deeper we're going into it, the more magical it is really getting.
Yeah, what me and you have between each other is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Like crazy love.
But like, life can be like this, and just knowing that when you break those toxic bonds, those toxic relationships, those toxic conditioning of behaviour, that you can actually get this. Like, if we can just, like, we've broken our own, and to share it with other people, to help people break theirs, like through healing. Like, we're both healers now. Like, he's just a level 1, he's now level 2 Reiki, and obviously I've been doing my Reiki, and just knowing that you can shift energy and move energy and become lighter, become more love, be connected to more of your consciousness and the divine love. You can get rid of that. You can release fear, you can release guilt, you can release shame, and you can live more freer. You can see things clearly, you can be more connected. And this is all through Reiki. You can actually get that. You can just connect to that.
Just your own internal awareness, meditation, mindfulness.
Yeah.
All of this stuff.
It all is a part of it anyways. But anyways, we're going to a lovely we're going to a lovely restaurant to have a lovely dinner. But yeah, we'll update you more on our story very soon. Having a nice Indian.
Nice Indian. Can't wait.
Yeah, so hungry. Got a little show. Oh yeah.
All I hold on to. I'm scared that you won't always be true. I'm tired of playing the game, a little afraid, no, I'll always have issues. Inside needs healing, you know what I'm feeling. It's the pain of the past and I don't want it to last. I'll open my heart, gonna let that love back in, let love back in, let love back in, let love back in. You can be mine. You can be my remedy. You can be mine. You can be my remedy.
When you can be my remedy. You're healing me with your love like a melody. You're feeling me like a drug. I'll be high on your energy over and over again.
So we have an amazing breakfast. Pancakes, omelettes, and a fruit. What are you eating, babe?
Well, I'm wanting chips.
We got a lovely breakfast and he's on chips. You guys just been to the gym though.
What?
Enjoying the chips?
Is that right?
Last day at this hotel. You're right there, babe. So we are checking out. Oh, look. How brown are you?
I know, they actually look quite brown.
Yeah, it's still brown. Yeah, we're checking out now of this lovely, huge
Oh, we had the best time.
Like, it is actually huge. We're going into the next hotel now. Lovely, nice here, British cuisine. That view until we get another view.
How much have we enjoyed ourselves?
I know, it's been so good. Maybe we've got something, you've got like toothpaste? I don't know, you look.
We always do this like, oh, what the fuck is that? Was we going to kiss?
I don't know, maybe.
No, because you mucked me off.
He was a bit gutted that I shamed him on my Instagram.
Oh my god, yeah, you probably shame me on that Instagram. It's like, get them chips off the table. I didn't even fucking order the chips. And then I stood there, like, getting rid of the plate. It's like, my god, why are you eating chips? I was like, what? Proper fucking mucked me off.
Oh, that was so funny. But yeah,
It was pretty fun.
so we have left it in a bit of a mess, to be fair. Babe, Boo's making the bed.
What? What?
I said, you're making the bed? Oh. So disrespectful. There's socks there.
Okay, I'm ready then.
But yeah, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Bye.